Hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome to my Let's Play of Life is Strange Double Exposure. So this is the newest game in the Life is Strange series and it's gonna be a special one because she's back. Max Caulfield is back and she's gonna be the main protagonist of this game as well, same as the original one. So I'm very curious on how they're gonna work with the story here, especially how the first game ended, right? With saving Chloe or saving Arcadia Bay. That is something we need to look forward to. So anyways, without further ado, let's begin. Chapter 1, Still Life. So I wonder if we're gonna see Chloe in this game. I wish though. And they say, by the way, that this game is 10 years after the first game. So Max was 18 back then. She's 28 years old now. So a little bit older. And I suppose maybe a little bit wiser. We're gonna find out, right? But are you guys excited for this one? I mean, for me, I'm excited because I really did enjoy the first game with Max and it was pretty fun. And this is Max now.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay, we can do our Max things now. We can explore.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
Neb's Pub.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
So Max still loves to take photos.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Okay, you gotta help me. What's her name? Safi, right?
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
What do we say here? I mean, this place is, it looks good though, even though abandoned.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ooh, that's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I mean, yeah. Empty spaces or abandoned places like this, you can get a lot of nice photos, right?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Looking pretty. Yes.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
So who is this girl? What is she to Max? Let's take a photo of that. And I guess we save it.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Asbestos is bad, guys. Yeah, do not breathe that in.
Oof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Abraxas, okay.
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
The thing about like abandoned places, that's why it's good to look at, is because yeah, you'll have all these graffiti there. Like, look at that art.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
Like, how can people even make something like this? So talented. What do you want, Safi?
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
So what do we have here? It looks like a face, right? Yeah, the nose, eyes there, nose and a mouth.
Looks almost like a face.
I'll take a photo of that.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Then, yeah, your jacket.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Mean. This is couture.
What is couture? I don't know that. Let's zoom in. Like, yeah, we will be playful. I mean, I don't think this stuff that we say, at least right now, has any consequences. That's it. Can I open my flashlight? Do I have a flashlight?
Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still, old habits die hard.
Okay, so I click L2 and then she's talking about her powers from back then. Basically, her powers are it's gone. Yeah.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
Ball return.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Okay, how do we
Fun
look
party,
at it?
though.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
This is a hole.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Maybe. RT to move faster. Okay. Oh, we gotta take a photo of the bowling lanes.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Okay, we're taking photos of cans now. Beer cans.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
So what is Max now, by the way? Is she college student or... I mean, she's 28.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
So her mom is probably someone who is in a high position, I guess. I mean, the way she's describing her. Tharp. I don't want to pull that down first. Maybe later. Gumball. Can you even still eat this?
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Yeah, I don't even know. But I guess so, right? 3 hugs.
I'll pass.
I thought it said Harambe. Claw machine.
Is this seizing the means of production?
The area's kinda dark. Quickly view your main objective. Pull down the tarp. Okay, that's the main objective. The Hall of Fame of bowlers.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
We can read it. Perfect score, Doug Vanderbean.
Oh, Doug, no.
So he got 36. So he has the highest score and the lowest score at the same time. I mean, you're in the Hall of Fame. Good for you. Event board.
My money's on 1/2 full Bic lighter to win it all.
So I guess this place has events back then. Violet Femmes versus a Head in the Gutter. Cooper Donuts versus 1/2 full Bic lighter. Free Ballin' versus a Fuffy was censored. Tournament.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
Dude, I would go here just for the pizza and the small soft drink. I don't even know how to bowl. I haven't tried bowling even once, only in games.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
I mean, can you actually like get something like this? I mean, this place is abandoned, right? So if I take it, like no one would care. So I suppose we can.
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphaned children?
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
And it's kind of dirty though. Yeah, Neb 420. Mini mascot toys. How about that we take?
Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way. I could never resist a deal.
Honestly, man, the feels whenever Max is talking like this. Because yeah, in the first game, she always like this though. Like a lot of thoughts in her head. Is what I'm saying.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
And yeah, the voice actor, by the way, for Max also came back, so
Behold,
That's
everyone's
good.
least favorite part of bowling.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
One day. Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
So Caledon University. So I guess she's working there? I guess she's working there, not a student, right?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but
I mean, me personally, I'm not a artist. So like taking photos like this is like, okay. Like I don't see it. I don't see anything from this. No joke.
figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
But I do like art though, like especially, yeah, like for example, that one right there. The drawing on the wall. Yeah, I like art like that.
They must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
Was that like a planet?
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
I mean, there's some stairs right there. So we gotta go up because we can get a much better angle, I suppose. You know how Max is. You need to get the better picture. Shoe rack. Okay, let's climb. It's gonna fall down.
Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
2 thumbs up.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
More of the portraits. Look at this. Beautiful.
are your parkour skills?
I wish I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair. Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
So I guess Safi is not really, I mean like Max, like into photography and stuff. Like she's just here with Max.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
Stoner gnomes.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Nice drawing. It looks like if you know Gorillas, the band Gorillas, kind of like the same art because of the
Pretty
eyes.
sure I can get a good angle from up here.
It's bright. Thank you. It was so dark earlier. Happy birthday.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
But look at this. They left this one. Like, isn't this thing expensive? I mean, for the water? Yeah, that thing is expensive. And then you just leave it there? I mean, that was usable back then. It's probably broken by now.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
But this looks much more cleaner than the one at the bottom. Bottles.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
I mean, you know how people are. Like, they go to an abandoned place, drink, and then they leave it.
That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Okay, let me take that photo.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
Okay, they were showing her foot there. I think she's gonna fall after this. Like, this place is gonna go down. Never mind.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie. Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Let me go down.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
She's gonna
Come
fall.
on. I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit. Are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle. My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Oh no.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
What do we say here? Okay. No, we'll say we gotta go to work. Yes. Like, come on. They're already giving Max a new partner here? Where's Chloe then?
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
I mean, it was obvious, but I guess Max is not. I think Max did not see that.
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi?
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Oh no. So you can say we were just friends or we were high school sweethearts. I mean, we chose Chloe, right? So I think you got like two choices on Life is Strange, like Chloe or Warren. Yeah, we chose Chloe.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Oh no, it's a traumatic experience now. So we broke up, or she died. So I guess if we broke up, it means, yeah, Chloe did survive, but as time went, they went their separate ways. Or this one, Save Arcadia Bay, and she died. But this is what I chose though, yeah. I mean, we saved Chloe. A lot of people died there. But the thing is, for Chloe, and Max I mean, like that event with them, like that's for life. Yeah, the connection, right? Like Max sacrificed a lot of people for her and then they just broke up afterwards? Come on.
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
I guess Chloe's like that. Yeah.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Wait, what do we say here? Okay, so by the way, there's a comic for Max and Chloe. I think I read it back then. But yeah, it's basically after Life is Strange. If you want to check what they did, yeah, you got to read the comics of them. Like, they've been traveling like to different places, if I'm correct. What do I say here? Like, I don't even know who's the romantic partner for Max is right now. So we'll say she's not my type. At least for now.
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then.
Why is she drinking like that? So slow.
Ooh. Time to go be normal.
Liquid courage, I guess.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Raw stock post. How do we open that? Wait, how? Okay, there. Okay, pause. Okay, so this is how we open this. Collectibles, turtle back. I can't even open it. So we got messages here with Chloe, Rostock, Max. Dude, Max is famous. Look at this, 102 likes. Nebula series. So she already posted all of this? Like all of the things that we did earlier? Took photos of? She posted it already? Let me see. Maybe Chloe commented. Vanessa, what a shot. Reggie. Looks like it's going to come apart any second. I mean, it actually did. Max owes me her life. I'll check the other ones. Unfortunate Souls. I like the composition of this one. Oh, that's her mom. Look, mom. Bleh. Why, it's a nice picture. I mean, yeah. So her mom is commenting and everything. Entropy taken with a DSLR. What is Lakeport VT? Lakeport is the place, I guess, right? But what is VT? Bowling Extreme Edition. Interesting series, Miss CAULFIELD. How do you get in? Okay, don't tell Loretta. She's a snitch. The Scream. Oh god, what is that? Mold, probably. No way. Someone spray painted that. And then Amanda. Amanda, the one Safi's pushing us to go talk to. Beat. Ghost Bar. Very nice, honey. So I guess we're gonna meet all these people. Vanessa, Moses. I mean, Moses has his face here. Diamond also has a face. Cool shot, but creepy. Main feed. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Ooh. Preach. So true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. What is DH? Shaking my damn head, is that it? And the mom also. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Sophia. Come on, mom, stop commenting. Oh, Abraxas.
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
So there's an actual Abraxas society. So their logo is actually a chicken there. Rowan, hell yeah. Guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. And then Alice is like, for the love of I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. Amanda. Open mic night sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Also, we're gonna get this today? We'll see if we can do this. Typo, did you mean eggplant jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on, duck jokes. Quack me up. Chloe here.
Fuck. I wish I could have seen the show, Chloe.
Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It is hot as hell here. Captain Chloe. Girl, you're the MVP. We never could have done that show without you. Lucky for you, I worship the altar of sick beats. So I guess Chloe's work involves like music and stuff. With Victoria. Ain't this Victoria Chase? Like the popular girl in the OG Life is Strange. Not my usual scene, but maybe you can bring me to the next one? Oh, I can, but could you handle it, Chase? Yes. What is this? She's flirting with Victoria. Okay. Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans. My sister Gladys, you're officially old now. So I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. 27 isn't old. I swear these kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. Diamond. So Diamond has a sister named Gladys. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vonnie. So this is another, I guess, of her sisters. Older daughters really do have it the hardest. I love that. We can be together like this for your big day too. Gladys, even if we can't be together in real life this year. Gwen. There are a few spots on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. So what is this? A teacher? I guess. I've heard nothing but good things about this class from my students. Oh, okay. Thank you, Livia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommended. You're a writer or a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thank you, Professor Hunter. Okay, so Gwen is a... I was gonna say Gwen is a hunter. Gwen is a professor. Drew. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. You're not everyone. I know you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. Ooh, it's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Loretta. Okay, so this is Loretta. Thrilled to say the most recent episode of Get a Clue, Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in one day. That's a new record. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician. So Robin is a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. What? Wait, I guess he sold... I mean, I think, like, for example, there are bodies that can't be, like, identified or, like, given back to anyone. I think they sell those to, like, universities and stuff. So they can... So people can, I guess, what is it? What is a good word for that? Not I guess practice? I don't know. But yeah, basically, so they learn how to work with bodies. Like, for example, like doctors and stuff. Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks, Lionel. Her dad is Lionel Richie.
What a bunch of dorks.
Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid, Phaethon 3200. Phaethon has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. So Moses is a space geek, a space nerd. Another fun fact, Phaethon is named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a bad job, Zeus killed him with lightning. Safi, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Reggie. You ever feel like you wasted the last couple of years of your life? Slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good. Me neither. Lol. Okay. Change your major, dude. So what? I guess he's regretting? Or do I understand it wrong? You want to get a drink? Yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Maybe he wanted to change his major, but he's like, oh, my years, I wasted them. Safi, okay, we got more of Safi here. What is this game? Backgammon? I haven't played that. Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. I turn away for 1 second and somehow I'm missing pieces. You gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. Victoria. Okay, this is Victoria. How do we open that? Okay, there. Grand Isle is the last inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. Each year, its shoreline is eroded by rising waters. I just noticed this, but yeah. Victoria Chase Photography. So, I mean, they were kind of rivals, her and Max in the first game. So, her job, I guess, is still doing photography, just like Max. And then Chloe. Dude, what is Chloe doing? Hey, are you still in Louisiana? Yes, I'm on assignment for the rest of the month, and then it's back to the gallery in Seattle. Sick. I'm flying to the New Orleans next week. Stop by and I'll buy you a beer. Deal. What are you doing here then? I'll tell you about it when I see you. I don't understand, like... No, don't understand, but I can't imagine, I mean... Like, your work is photography? Like, what I mean is it's very unique is what I'm saying, right? Like, a lot of people don't really have jobs like this. So that's nice. Vin. Rise and grind. So who's this guy? No grinding in public. You must be new here. Then was a winky face. Does President Fayad know you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. I need coffee. I just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. Can I show this to mom? So this is brother? The name is Hi. Brother or sister? Yasmin. Okay, let's see this Yasmin. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your applications to Caledon. Would love to have you. Especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. Oh, Yasmin is saying www. Big W's. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Another hit from the creator of A Woman accidentally FaceTimes her dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, it just pressed the red X. I don't see it. I'm calling you now. Okay, so the mom doesn't know how to use the phone that much. Oh, we still have more? Wait, we still have for Reggie? Oh, we still have. I didn't see. Much love to Tony. The best boo ever for finals week. Care package. Old what's her name never did anything like this for me. Tony. Oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on break. Damn, illegal bro. Putting all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Carla, is Carla the girl? Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame and name and shame. Okay, so it's not her. She's just saying like, oh, you gotta tell us who it is.
Great eye, Reggie.
So another one of, I guess, photography people. Reggie Tales. Lake Champlain, or yeah, Champlain? Gray Morning. This looks awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? Come on, don't be mean. Okay, so I guess we got here in the main feed, but who is it? Talia. Who is Talia? On loan for the rest of the semester, Sky Beast. Local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet, winner of the Lakeport Mix Media Showcase. Check it out all this month in the FAB. What does FAB mean? I don't know. Collaboration with a pet. What the heck does that mean? See for yourself in the FAB. You should attach the photo here so people know what to look for. That's not the point of art, Asher. Okay, I guess we got more. Victoria. Ratty. So I guess these are the random people that we wouldn't see anyways. I think the only people that we're gonna see are like Moses, Amanda, Reggie. For my edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh yes, even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Ratty, I'm only visiting, sure, and my porter comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely something like that to pass? Carla, an extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze. Who would say no to that? Okay, we got all of the crosstalk now. But yeah, Max is really popular though. Like, look at this, 100 likes, 70, 80, 86, 74. A lot of her stuff people likes. Okay, let's check out the messages here. Let's start with Yasmin, I guess kind of short. Hello Maxine, welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fayad. We spoke over the phone, so this simply is a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayad. So I guess this is when she, got the job. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayad when I'm fundraising. Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Max. It's Yasmin. I trust that you're selling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Okay. So maybe we can see Max, or we're gonna have like some scenes here with Max, with her students. That would be nice, because 10 years ago, her professor, right, was actually a serial killer. And yeah, now she's the professor. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing her work here at Caledon. Safia told me at lunch that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it is remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone so engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Max. That really does mean a lot. And then I guess they keep texting each other more. Hi, Max. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts building this past week. Parents' Weekend is always a big event and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me that they love it. I apologize if it is too forward, Max, but Sophia intimated that you might not be returning home for Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Sophia and me, if you like. It's not a holiday we celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know. Of course, and please do feel better soon. So we do Chloe or Safi? Or Moses? What is Moses? Moses is the guy who loves space. He's saying a lot though. Okay, let's go for Chloe first. Let's see what Chloe and Max were talking about, I guess, before they broke up. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kinda like it. It's literally so cold, it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear, they're just replaced by a more immediate and a brutal one. It's refreshing, plus Malort. What is a Malort? Chloe, nobody actually drinks Malort. It's a bit, you don't have to commit that hard to a bit. Also, you're texting me this from a hotel room with a thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? So meaning it's very hot in the place. Venus is lovely this time of year. Are you coming down or not? I need like 5 minutes. What do you want me to order you? And don't say Malort. Malort. Hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop. And I was thinking, what if we just live here, Chloe, in Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood. And we could, stay. Also, Max actually told Chloe if she wanted, to just stay in one place. By stay, you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking me to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day? Sorry. Is that the day? Don't act all coy on me now. Sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't some grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here with you. I don't know, it feels so final. Yeah, but final in a good way though, right? Chloe, are you there? So I guess for Chloe, I guess based on her, I would say attitude on how Chloe is. Like she doesn't really like to stay in one place at a time. Like she's more of the adventurous type, I guess. And like staying on just one place, like yeah, she doesn't want to. Let me ask you something, Max, and please think about this from my POV, okay? Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? She doesn't have her powers though. Chloe, I would never. How could you even ask me that? Max, never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when I get back. Yeah. Sure, I might be a little while though. Yeah, I understand. Then we got more here. Hey, where do you run off to? Sorry, you look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. I never stopped you before. I don't know, maybe I'm turning over and you'll leave? That'll be the day. As cramped and rancid as that hotel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air too. Nah, the sheets still smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. Okay, one, you are corny. But yeah, I wonder though, like if we chose if we are just friends earlier, right? When Safi was talking with Max. So is this gonna be like changed or whatever? But yeah, I guess if we chose that she died, then we're not gonna have any of this. Yeah, I suppose that. You know you love it. And two, it sounds like you're asking me to bring back something. Chloe, I'm not asking you to bring me back anything. I know how you ask for things, Max. Well, since you ask, why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer. Gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass, like immediately? I knew you wanted me to bring you something, so I googled while you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. I really am something. And that's the end. That's the end of their conversation. Never again. It's kind of sad though. Yeah, like it's not like they ended in a bad way. At least based on messaging here. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. So are we doing this costume or not? I don't really care. If we win gold at Vin's themed party, I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah. Sorry, I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and we're golden. So Max and Safi, I mean, are really spending a lot of time together. So is Safi gonna be like the new Chloe now or what? I mean, I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess, right? Well, shake a leg. This is very important to me and it should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep, 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 Max. Your chariot awaits, or whatever. I'll be out in 1 second. It's been 5 minutes. It barely counts as 1 sec. So coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How about you? How you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at a turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man. And the bloodiest Marys a man can make. Let me peel myself out a bit and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Lunch even? It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone ever has had. I know it's school night, but are you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? So, okay, so Safi is a poet, I guess, right? And then Max is a photographer. So basically, both of them are very artsy, I would say. I got you, just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool, I finished book draft final, and this time I mean it, version 4 about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi, and doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow in the parlance over times. First 2 rounds is on me, and is it cool if I invite Moses? So I guess Moses is, I guess, one of their closest friends. Because yeah, we got the messages of Safi and then Moses here. So we're gonna see a lot of Moses as well. I was gonna text him. Great minds think alike. Sorry, I've been MIA in Texan for a minute. I've been thinking about my final draft and if I need to do another final draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students works as a result. You're a great writer, Safi, so give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You don't know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about your illustrious book tours. Also, she was making her book, okay. I hate it when you're right. I hate not being a weird creeper, but were you at a turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, and I still am here. I assume you're going home for Thanksgiving holiday. Also, this is what the mom Yasmin was talking about. Oh yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. But didn't Max wanted to go to Seattle, I guess? At the end of Life is Strange. But instead of going there, I guess they went to different places, her and Chloe. As says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many. And that seg is to say that if you want to see the disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom would love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone else about non-existent grandkid for once. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done, and I have nothing but free time. Outside of my classes, I mean. So cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning. Or at least in order to knock the rust off. I haven't done it much due to class workload. So what are you thinking? Okay, so this is I guess when they went to the abandoned bar. That's the thing, I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I'm so glad you asked. Meet me at a turtle later today, okay? I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Nafi. So, what time are we linking up for this photo shoot? How does a 1:30 sound like this 1:30? Stare? Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. True. No can do, and the bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only cause I like you. Is that I like you, or is that I really like you? Only time will tell, only time will tell. So you have Moses here. Let's learn a little bit of Moses, I guess. Hey Max, sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween parties at Vince. Oh no, Moses. Is everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo, and Vince's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Okay, what anime? Maxine CAULFIELD, you're killing me. I'm joking, everyone has seen Akira. As much as I love, like, anime, I actually haven't seen Akira, I'm not gonna lie. You better be. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please, the wound is still fresh. Yo Max, Safi texted me a little bit ago, said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right. Sorry, I wanted to see if y'all interested or I need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use my company. Oh my god, you're a saint. Which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yup, it sure is. So, Moses, what did I forget? So, Moses is a big buddy of them, I guess. Mana Massive again. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's today. It's every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. So, I guess a game, but I want to tell you in person to my face that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough, I guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Oh, Diamond, the one we saw in Crosstalk. So Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. It's just a card game. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your text. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. Are you still coming to the movie night or not? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. I bet you did. So, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. Oh, that's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. What, is that like a zombie movie? Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. I still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need to keep an eye on your lab. Or you need me, I mean. Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. So, in the first Life is Strange game, what episode was that? Episode 4, I think? Yeah, Max and Chloe, they broke into the science laboratory. It was quite fun. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. Ooh. I think all three of us are. You free to grab a bite at the snapping turtle? I could use a vent session. For you, always. I can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah yes, the good old contingency Caulfield. I'd love to be second fiddle. Do you want to meet me or not? Yes, I'm only messing with you. So what's the nature of the vintage? The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Damn, that does suck. So he's angry because his telescope didn't come. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. It was gonna set it up, or I was gonna set it up as a treat for my students for finals week. So he had all these plans and he couldn't do it anymore because it's not here yet. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would be, or yeah, how that would be get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the turtle in a few. Usual seat. And let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over and I'll meet you and Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. So, usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Alright, that's a lot. That's a lot we read. 30 minutes for that? So I guess we'll take a break here for now as we read a lot of dead messages there. We'll learn more of, I guess, of Max and her friends and the other people that we might meet in this place. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna continue this and do more of a Life is Strange double exposure in the next one. So I'll just see you then. Bye bye.